Meeting about to get underway. Racing in the first. Near the inside, Strike Light Fire. Favourite Pat Stanley began well, and going with Pat Stanley is Siddle in the early stages. They were followed then by Happy Ever Laughter, who's a little deep into that turn. Next of all was Gracie Tal Juice, followed then by Lorenzo Shannon. And then we go back to Lanakai Beach, well back in the field as they work into the back straight as past the Spates. And last of all now is Clement Sorrell, lead time 7.5. And the favourite assumes control, Pat Stanley running down the back straight. Three deep and working around them now is Happy Ever Laughter. Strike Light Fire leaders back, and easing for the trail is Siddle. Taking off now past the Spates. When the pace just dropped a little, he was off and around them here, Geary. They were followed further back then by Lorenzo Shannon, and the trailing trio are Gracie Tal Juice, Clement Sorrell and Lanakai Beach. First quarter of the last mile was 30.7 as they swing the bend. The winning post judge and Bella waits, and it's the long odds on favourite Pat Stanley making play to be a half in front of past the Spates, who's in second spot. Third is Strike Light Fire, and one by one is Happy Ever Laughter. They were being followed next of all by Lorenzo Shannon. Three markers fifth, being covered up by Siddle. And then the last trio as they leave the straight are Clement Sorrell, Gracie Tal Juice, and back with those as Lanakai Beach. 29.8 for that second quarter, so 60.5 for the half as they work their way into the back straight. Inside the 600, and Pat Stanley the leader over past the Spates, who's a length away second. Strike Light Fire's third, and they were followed by further back then Happy Ever Laughter. Next on the insiders, Lorenzo Shannon taking off Lanakai Beach, but it's flat. Siddle in the middle, and the last couple of horses are Clement Sorrell into the outside, Gracie Tal Juice, but it's Pat Stanley full of running. Comes towards the home turn, 29 the quarter. Leads by 2 on past the Spates. They're about 4 in front of the rest as they round the turn, and Pat Stanley first to see the judge. In second spot past the Spates, who's trying hard, and they were followed by Happy Ever Laughter and Lanakai Beach battling out third, but Pat Stanley bolts in the first, beats past the Spates. Third home goes Happy Ever Laughter, and then came Lanakai Beach, Lorenzo Shannon, Clement Sorrell, Strike Light Fire together with Gracie Tal Juice, and Siddle finished at the tail of the field in 157.1.